Hey yo, what's up guys? Hope you're having a great day today. Today is what is it? It's a Wednesday. Week's been going by pretty quick. Oh yeah, I was a little lazy. I set the camera up there. I waited to go full screen. The camera kind of sucks, so we're not gonna do that just yet. Want to get some views? We'll end up going full screen a couple times, right? So it's just one of those days. I was looking like there's not much going on, in the world right now. I guess there is like the like former President Trump, Biden as well. He's got sick. Just all that almost assassination, all the million different things, right? Everything that could be happening with that is happening. He's getting sick. He's thinking about pulling out of the elections this year. Um, and if he did that, he's not making it to the next elections. I bet he will. It's absolutely insane, right? Um, so we have that. Another big thing, as I was scrolling through like Twitter and stuff or X, whatever you want to call it, um, is the new Xbox new. It's another design. It's still a Deadpool design. You're gonna have to go look at that. On Twitter, you can just look it up. The Deadpool designs, the two remotes it comes with, they're absolutely insane. It would be fun. It would be fun to have it, but you should go check those out as well. So, you know, today we're going to be talking about like it's more of a general thing. Like the world's weird right now. Like with life itself, it's just weird, right? So, cost of living is going up. It is high right now, right? Food that's up as well. You know, and it's been absolutely insane, right? So, like, well, what do we do? Like, generally, genuinely, yeah. What do we do at this point, right? Everything's gone up. You know, it's it's crazy. I personally, I don't know what to do. I was like right now, I'm sure a lot of y'all in like the same kind of mindset, right? So this is one thing I did want to talk about, just because I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm definitely not the only one out there that is like in this mindset of like, what do we do, right? So I'm 21. I am. Um, you know, uh, Playing a game helps me talk. It releases my mind a little bit. So that's what we're doing, right? 21. Yeah, I did get a job. You know, um, I would like to own a business one day. That is a big thing, right? You know, YouTube is first. That's what I really want to do. I'm gonna be front up, like straight up with it, right? Whereas I keep working towards it, we'll get viewers one day. But just in general, right? Like, we have college. Um, I don't know if it's like a social media thing. Like, it could just be a social media thing messing with our heads, but they're like, go to college, don't go to college. Like, which one do we do, right? Um, Either way, it's gonna be working a 9 to 5. It's absolutely terrible, right? Um, and then you have like, you know, that's another 40 years, 9 to 5 every day, 40 years, except for the weekends for most people at least. Um, some people work a lot more than just that 9 to 5. They all these like oil people, they're saying they work 80 hours a week, which is just it's awful. You can brag about it all you want, but it's awful. And then we have like these TikTok influencers with quotes, but they're talking about uh yeah, you have to do this. They're older people too. Well, you have to do this, you have to do that. By your age, I own the house. No, it's not working out like that anymore, right? Um I feel like parents think the same thing, but in reality it's just the prices are too high. And I don't think most places aren't paying enough, right? Um to live in a safe area. So we have people who are out here working super hard. Um, they're not getting paid enough for the jobs that should be paying a lot more. It's just how the economy is right now. We won't mess with that, but it's awful, right? We're just left in the dark. Everything, all the prices of everything, inflation's up, and we're getting paid less. I don't know too. Um, you work your life away, right? And if you only get one life, it's like what? None of this makes sense, right? Um, some people, I guess, are just fine with it. Personally, I'm not. It's just not like I've been thinking about it every day for the last couple months, right? It's been in my head, you know. Um, it's just always been there. I've always been thinking about what videos I'm gonna make next, and you know, sometimes like today, there's not really anything out there. Um, we'll probably change up the format a little bit one day. There's not much out there to talk about right now. Besides, like I said, the Xbox, the new Xbox design, and like the Biden Trump stuff. But that's just that, right? Um, it's rough out here. It is. You know, like I'm working. Um, I go to the gym every day. Even days I don't go, like there's every once in a while there'll be like a day I don't go. Sundays I usually take off as well. It's close. It's not really just it's a martial arts gym, so it's a little different, but it's absolutely the same. All right, so I'm doing that. I'm working, and then I'm working on this as well. So it's like it's hard to find time to fit everything in one day, especially how work is. It's hard. It's tight, and it's awful. I don't know how people could do this for. I guess they just focus on work and that's it. I can't do that. Um, mentally, I can't. Like, I don't know if I'm like what's going on in my head, right? I just can't do it. I don't know about y'all, but just staying to work, you know, 40 hours a week. Even I mean 40 hours a week isn't too bad, right? It could be a lot worse. Um, but it's it's just it's rough, right? We do need people working that time, and they do work hard. They keep us going, keep everything going. I don't like, but in this game right now, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm trying to think, and then whereas I don't even know where I am. We'll go to a different place, but it's odd, right? And then like we'll go back to these like influencers, right? Um, like the older guys, they're not really even influencers. Talking about how they had everything by our age. Um, work now. That's another thing, right? Work now, and then you have great life later. So my problem with that, um, so you're never gonna be in your 20s again, all right? You should be having some kind of fun. You don't have to, go party every day. I hate it. I don't know how people can do it, but party every day. You don't just do all that kind of stuff, right? But you shouldn't be wasting your youth, right? To do all this stuff now instead of later. You know, most people do want to have families and stuff, and I get that. But it's if you only live once, you know, then look, just live it up, right? Just live it up. I don't even know what level this is, but it's really low, I guess. You shouldn't. Don't be stressing about it too much. I'm saying that I'm gonna be a hypocrite. I'm gonna be stressing about this. It's just how I am. Um, I never feel like maybe it is social media, but I never feel like I'm working hard enough. If that makes any sense, with everything I'm doing. Maybe go to the gym another hour, make a video for another hour. I don't know. Um, I'm just gonna keep ranting on about it, but it's just don't make sense. It doesn't. Um, and so what is up with these influencers though? Like, like what is happening, my guy? Yeah, this has to be a low level, super low level. Yeah, there we go. Yep, yep. But we can keep going on about the same thing forever and ever. It's it's tough out here. I'm in between. You know, um, I'm a plumber right now, so plumber. I don't know everything yet, but we're working on it. Um, but I'm in between that. Going back to school. But my thing is right. If for some reason, whatever reason, this doesn't work out, I can make a business out of that. Most like college stuff, I don't. making a business, I feel like it'd be a little bit harder. Um, I don't really know. I don't know personally, but I'm in between that. This is gonna keep going, even if they're just videos like this where he's ranting about stuff, right? Um, and so on, right? We'll have a video like this every once in a while. We usually talk about more like recent things, but it's whatever at this point. Uh, let's get something out there for y'all today. Something I just didn't understand. I'm sure most of y'all are thinking about the same thing. At least like the younger people, right? It's like, what do you do? Um, and do you really want to work 40 hours a week for the rest of your life? And then when you finally can retire, you know, you're gonna be older and you're not gonna want to do anything, right? That's just my mindset. Um, and you know, it's just you're working real hard for not enough. If that makes sense, right? Um, but it's whatever. I don't know. I don't know what we can do about it. The prices are insanely high about everything: gas, food, housing. It's not making sense. You know, taxes. It's crazy. It is insane. Like our money's going places it shouldn't even go. But it's like I said, we're just gonna have one of those videos. I don't want to go on and on forever because I will keep talking about it. Yeah, I hate talking. That's why I put a game in. It helps me not think about it as much, right? And in my head, it just runs smooth. Everything I'm thinking, right? It doesn't. If I can stop saying right, that'd be good too. But but it's whatever for now. We'll fix that. We don't have. I think we're still under like 30 videos, so everything will fix up. We'll get there. Um, we'll find what we're gonna be talking about, like in the future. If we're gonna stay with like this kind of content, if we're gonna move on, I don't know. Um, there's a bunch of different things we can do. You know, it's insane. But that's it for today, right? We're just talking about life's just insane right now. Like we don't know what direction to go in. I guess you just have to figure that out. Prices are insanely high, but we said push through it. That's all I can say. Push through it. Keep going. Especially if you're in your 20s, keep going. Early 20s, whatever. I wouldn't worry about it too much. It messes with your head a little bit, but that's it for today. A little flex, but that's it for today. Hope y'all have a great week. Enjoy your weekend that's coming up. Let me know down in the comments what you think about everything that's going on. We're just life in general, what you think or how you're doing. I really hope you're all doing well. And like I said, subscribe, hit the like button, and I think that's it. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Bye bye.